Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel so strange because I'm like in my kitchen standing up. I've never done a video like this, as you guys know. I just stick to fashion, beauty, and vlogs. I did mention the other night I made this salad and I posted it on my Instagram and said I will share the recipe in a vlog, and so many of you said to just do a dedicated video to it because I guess many of you have been wanting to see like what I eat in a day, but I personally don't want to do that video. I would rather show you guys some of my favorite healthy meals that I make. So this is definitely my go-to salad. I honestly make it for anybody who comes over to my house for dinner. If you've been to my house and eaten at my house, you've had my kale salad because it's just so good. It is definitely inspired by the salad from True Foods. If you guys have ever eaten there, this is very similar to that. It's not exact, but it's pretty dang close. If you guys have been wanting to get some kale into your system, this is a really great way. It's so tasty. I've literally converted so many people who don't eat kale into eating the salad because they just find it crazy that it's kale, but you can obviously make this dressing, you know, keep it in a mason jar in your fridge, put it on different vegetables. You can put it on other salads. It's just a really great recipe in general. But if you guys want to see how to get this beautiful masterpiece of a salad, then just keep on watching. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this dressing is pretty much 1 large lemon, some plain breadcrumbs, some Parmesan cheese. If you are vegan, you can get like a vegan alternative, or you can use Nutritional yeast, which I will show you guys what I do with that in a little bit. But I do eat cheese, so Parmesan cheese. Some kale, you guys can obviously get it in like a big bunch, or you can have it already shredded. This just saves me time. Y'all know I'm a mom, so whatever makes it easier and quick, I like it. You're gonna need some olive oil, salt and pepper, just for, you know, for taste wise. And then garlic, you're gonna only need like 2 cloves. And then some Nutritional yeast, which I use at the end. And then if you want some red chili flakes, just to give it a little pizzazz, but it's really good. So first off, we're gonna take the lemon and make the dressing. So we're just gonna cut it in half, squeeze it all out. I usually use about a 1/4 cup, but some people, you know, just depending on how big your serving is gonna be, you can kind of alter it to that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze the lemon juice. Next, we're gonna take some olive oil and we're just gonna do equal parts to the amount of lemon juice, just so that it balances it out. And I'm gonna take the garlic and mince that up. I use about 2 cloves of garlic. If you don't like it too garlicky, you can just use 1, but I just think the garlic really gives a good flavor. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and put the garlic into the lemon juice and olive oil mixture and just mix that all up. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some red chili flakes and sprinkle this into the dressing. You don't have to use this, but I just think it adds a little bit of flavor. I just do a little bit because I don't like it too spicy. And I go ahead and mix that up, and then I'm tasting it and realize it needs pepper. So I'm going ahead and adding some pepper in and mixing it all up. So next we're going to use the breadcrumbs. These are really useful. I really like adding warm breadcrumbs, and I think it's really important to heat them up over the stove. This really helps to kind of wilt the kale so it's not as tough. It's a lot easier to chew, it's a lot easier to digest, I feel like, and also with the acid dressing, it'll just make it easier to eat, in my opinion. So I like to heat these up. You can do about 1/4 cup. Which is basically the equal parts of the dressing that we already did. Once the breadcrumbs start to turn into this golden brown color, that means that they're ready. It really doesn't take long at all. And then I'm gonna go back to the mixture and start adding the kale into the salad bowl. So here's when I add the cheese. So I definitely like to also substitute this with a vegan cheese, but today, you know, we're using some Parmesan cheese, but feel free to obviously substitute it with what you like. I recommend Parmesan though. And then adding the breadcrumbs, they are nice and toasty, so they're gonna help kind of wilt the salad. And when I say wilt, I mean like soften the leaves, just because kale can be so tough to eat sometimes, and then also massaging it, which sounds crazy,
but every chef I know that I've researched has always said if you're gonna have kale, definitely give it a massage, especially with the dressing, with the lemon juice. It will really help to kind of make it easier to eat. So it's so tasty. I'm so excited to eat this right now, just watching it. I love adding nutritional yeast wherever I can in my diet, so I just sprinkle this on. It tastes so good with the salad, and it just adds some extra nutrients.
Okay guys, so that is it. I need to eat this salad. I'm seriously so hungry. I'm gonna take my first bite with you guys on camera. It's just so good. I will have the recipe down below for you guys, but until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!